Hey there, hope you're doing great, because I certainly am. My name is John McCarthy, and I would like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Can't wait to see what goes down here in a bit. Looking forward to see what you can do here in this ranked tour event. All right, best of luck to you. All right, this is a putt, but let's just kind of consider it an approach shot. Let's try to get this one nice and close to the cup, and hopefully we can putter in from there. This one's looking decent. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a... And oh yeah, we're going to look at that one again. Two under par for the day after that one. All right, second hole is a par 4. I think you know what to do. Whoa, came on to that one. Look at that flop. Almost went down. All right, here we go. This one for the birdie. After that one, you've brought your score down to 3 under. Let's see what happens here on the third hole. And driving the old green, putting for eagle. Nothing wrong with that. From here, who knows what could happen, but I'm eager to find out. This one's breaking left to right. Oh, this one's looking okay. Oh, and it doesn't go. All right, give this a little tap and you can move it. That one drops on in for your second consecutive birdie. And your score this round is currently 4 under par. Okay, lengthy par 4 ahead of us here. Nice, pure swing, great stuff. You've got about 120 yards to get to that pin from here. And you're 2 strokes off the lead. Nice work. That was some good golf. And could have a birdie here. And the person on top is leading by a stroke at the moment. All right, we got a par 5 ahead of us here on the 5th. Setting up here from the deep stuff. Nailing another approach. Nice. And this putt's around 11 feet out. This one's leaning tiny little bit to the left. Oh, nicely done. Dropping in for the eagle. And right now you're 7 under for the day. And we have a par 4 here on the 6th. Well, let's regroup. Here's an 8-footer. It's in there. It's her 4th birdie of the day. And everyone's chasing this person on the top of the leaderboard. 7-stroke lead for them right now. And here's our second shot on the 7th. Well, this one's looking good so far. Still looking good. Oh, yes, that'll go down nicely. And you are currently 10 under par. Okay, let's see what we can do here on the 8th hole. Is this gonna go? Okay, here's your putt for birdie. And the person in the number 1 spot is ahead by 3 strokes currently. And this is a short par 4 we're teeing off on now. Might be able to make a move. I believe this one's fairway bound. Oh my goodness, you hammered it. And here's our second shot on the 9th. Oh, look at this thing. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. And you are currently 13 under par. And we start the back 9 with a par 4. Just a pure swing. Okay, setting up here on the green side rough. Six feet to go here. Good work out there. That's birdie number 6 today. Okay, here we go with the 11th hole. It's a par 3. Oh, yeah, that's going to do just fine. Great work for the birdie. Wonderful work out there so far. That's your 7th birdie on the day. And we're on the 12th hole. We got a par 4. And this one will end up nice and safe in the fairway for you. Ooh. And from 27 feet out. Oh, this one's starting out okay. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. And our leader currently has a 4-stroke advantage on the field. All right, let's see what we can do here on the 13th. Okay, we're in the deep rough. Careful. Oh, you dialed that one in very nice. And after that hole, you are currently 17 under par. All right, here's the 14th hole. It's a par 5. Nicely done. You got some good contact there. And this one's about 210 yards or so from the pin. done. And I like seeing this, currently leading by 5 strokes. Okay, on to number 15. This one's a par 4. All right, this is about 120 yards or so from the pin. And you're just 3 strokes off the lead. Ooh, there's a golf shot. This one's a short 3-foot putt. And it looks like our leader is ahead by 3 strokes at the moment. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 16th hole. Nice drive, just striping it. Looking good so far? Oh, yes, that'll go down nicely. Okay, we're going to take another look at that. Let's see the replay. Our leader currently has a 1-stroke advantage on the field. Here we go on the 17th hole. Let's see if this one will run. You caught the downslope. Okay, this one's about 100 yards out. Oh, yes. And that is why you are in the lead. Current leader enjoying a 2-stroke lead at the moment. Okay, now on to the par 4, 18th hole. Oh my goodness, just smashed that drive. Look at this, drive in the green, and got a putt for eagle coming up. That's all right. Starting this one out pretty good. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. And as this society event comes to an end, you're going to finish with a top 10 placing on the leaderboard. And that's A-OK in my books. Hopefully you'll stay in that top 10 by the end of this event. Still more people left to play this one. All right, that's just about it for me. Hopefully we'll see you back here real soon. See you next time. Well, hello there. Glad you could join me for a round. My name's John McCarthy. I'd like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. We've got a ranked tour event on tap. Let's see how far we can move up that leaderboard. Hopefully you snag some birdies out there today. And from here, it's about 250 yards out. This shot's having a bit of fade to it. Ooh, look at you. Putting for eagle here. Here we go. This next putt for the eagle. Oh, yeah. I'll take it. I'll take it. We're teeing it up on the second hole now. setting up here, green side rough. And this putt from 10 feet. I think this is going to go right to left. This one's tracking. Nice job. That's the birdie there. And after that hole, you are now 3 under par. Okay, we got a par 4 here on the 3rd hole. Good gracious, you tattooed that drive. Here we go, setting up with an elevated green ahead of us. We might need more club. Okay, here comes the green. Great work. Nice approach on that one. And sink this next putt and you'll grab that birdie. And 4 under par after that hole. We're teeing up on the 4th hole now. Great swing on that one. Setting up here about, I'd say 100 yards out. And you're 1 stroke off the lead. Yeah, we'll take that. Here we go. This drops and you get a bird. That hole bring things down to 5 under for you. And the 5th hole is a par 3. Let's go. Way to go out there, looking good. 7-footer here. Nice stroke on that one. That's your 4th birdie of the day. All right, stepping on to the 6th tee. We got a par 5. Looks like this one's pretty safe. Okay, this one's around 170 yards out. Ever so close, 1 stroke off the lead. Hey, that's another green in regulation. All right, 8 feet to the cup. That was amazing. Okay, 8 under par is your score currently. We've got a long par 4 staring us down on this one. This one's looking okay off the tee. Second shot here on the 7th. Oh, that is lovely. Here's a look for birdie. And as that drops, that's your 5th birdie of the day. Okay, 9 under is current score. And the 8th hole is a par 4. And unfortunately, that one just snuck its way into the deep stuff. Okay, here's a 24-footer. This putt looks like it's going uphill to the right. Well, this one's on a line. This one's still on track. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. And you are clocking in at 8 strokes behind our leader. Teeing this one up on hole number 9. Nice swing. And 200 yards or so to the pin. There we go. Good shot. Okay, this is your eagle putt. Let's make it count. So good. Oh, lovely shot. And our leader is ahead by 6 strokes as we check the scoreboard here. Nice swing onto that one. Well, you had the distance dialed in on that one, pin high. This could be a birdie if you want to drop this in the hole. Our leader is currently ahead of the pack by 5 strokes. All right, good luck. We have a par 4 here on the 11th hole. Yeah, we'll have that. This one's about 120 yards out. Oh, yeah, that's gonna do just nicely. This one's 6 feet away. Oh, yeah, well done. Back-to-back birdies. And 14 under is your score. Okay, the 12th hole is in front of us. We got a par 3 for this one. Yep, that's gonna work. All right, here's a 5-foot putt. And our current leader is ahead of the pack by 6 strokes as we check the leaderboard here. Okay, for the 13th hole, we got a par 5 ahead. Oh my goodness, we got a big hitter here. Okay, this is about 160 or so to the pin and 4 strokes back. Nice. This one for eagle. That is fine work. Okay, let's do this. Hole number 14 ready to go. Yeah, nice work. That's a good little approach shot. Here's a 6-foot putt. Okay, after that hole, it's sitting there at 18 under par. And I don't know how we're going to catch this leader so far ahead in the final round of this one. Gonna have to dig down deep, I think. Oh my goodness, you launched that ball. And good luck with your second here on the 15th. I think we're bound for the dance floor here. Okay, could be a birdie on the scorecard if you drop this. And moving to the next, you have a 3-stroke lead. Okay, it's a lengthy par 4. Oh yeah, that's a sweet spot there. Yeah, you launched it. Alrighty, second shot on the 16th. Yeah, I think this is going to be okay. Quite the view from here, way out on the green. Good luck. Going up the hill and to the left. So far, so good. It's still on track. Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. And the current leader way out ahead today, currently at an 8-stroke lead on the rest of the field. All right, here we go. Number 17. This one's a par 5. Ooh, great bounce. This is going to run out. And we got around 220 to go from here. All right, this one swings out to the left. All right, nicely hold. Let's move to the next. Teeing up now on the final hole of this course. Oh, and a down slope out there in the landing area. This one can catch a few more yards. Well, that'll happen. Great work there. That's a great approach. This one's a 9-footer. And finishing in style, dropping that final putt in there for birdie. And with that, you will finish your Society event in number 3 position. Check back when this event expires, and let's see if you can hold that number 3 spot. All right, that's it. Hello there. It is me, John McCarthy, here to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Guess what? It's time for the golf. And we have quite the course in front of us today. It's the Sands course at Al Barsha Resort, and we have a first hole par 4. Hopefully you can go low today. Look at you go. And if you can sink this, it's a birdie for you. Okay, time to head over to the next hole. And a heads up this hole. You got a tailwind blowing with the ball. That should do nicely. All right, good luck with this 15-footer. And it looks like this is breaking pretty hard to the left. Oh. hole, you're currently 1 under. And the third hole's a par 4. Oh my goodness, just absolutely demolished that. Here's an 11-footer. This one starts off straight enough and then heads to the right, I think. It's getting there. And that putt drops on in there. Good touch. Okay, and you're down to 2 under par now after that one. And we have a par 5, 4th hole on this one. And from here, it's looking like about 230 yards. And you want this one to stick nice on that green. Bit of a down slope where we want to land this. So you've dialed in a little fade on this shot. Look at you go. Next putt for eagle. And this one is for the birdie with big wings. I think we got a right to left break on this one. Putt appears to be online. And you are only 1 stroke behind our leader after that hole. And we are working with the tailwind on this hole. Good job. We've got a 17-foot putt on this one. Looking pretty good. That was fantastic. All right, and after that, you've brought your score down to 5 under par. Looking good off the tee. Okay, second shot on the 6th. This and we'll pull down a birdie. And showing us how it's done. 4th birdie of the day so far. Okay, 7th hole is a par 4. Looks like you got a line on this. It's still on the line. And that drops that marks down your 5th birdie so far today. And as we check the leaderboards, you're 4 strokes back after that hole. Let's see what we can do. Long par 5 ahead of us here. Ooh, extra distance happening here off the downslope. Nice shot. Okay, second shot here on the 8th hole. This one's your 3rd, and 1 stroke off the leader. This putt's going.
Ooh, there's a nice little putt there from the fairway in the hole.
All right, 9 under is your score. We've got a headwind blowing in our face on this one. This one should be in the fairway. All right, let's have a good second shot here on the 9th. Nice approach. Now this for 13 feet. I think this putt looks like it's going left to right. Shaping up out here. That's birdie number 6 on the day. Current leader has a 3-stroke lead at the moment. Okay, par 3 to start the back 9. All right, let's pop this in. Birdie putt. This one's leaning just a touch to the left. Nice putt on that one, in there for the birdie. And the 11th is a par 4. That drive was fierce. And this one is around 80 yards from the pin. Our leader currently is enjoying a 5-stroke lead on the rest of the pack. Swinging like silk. And this one's from around 75 yards out. This from 5 feet. And 13 under par is your current score. And I don't know how anyone's going to catch our leader here today, just so far ahead of the rest of the field. It's crazy, and it's the final round, so it's go time for everybody. All right, let's hope this stays in the fairway. All right, here's our second shot on the 13th. Okay, back in the fairway. Let's set our sights on the green. Oh, what do we have here? Continues to be online. Okay, for the save. Our current leader ahead by 6 strokes at the moment. Wind's blowing from our backs on this one. Unfortunately, that one will sneak its way into the second cut. And here's shot number 2 on hole number 14. Oh, you hate to see it. And as that one drops in the hole, let's take a look at the scorecard. Okay, 15th hole is upon us. This one is a par 5. I think you're going to wind up in the fairway off the tee here. And this is around the 245-yard mark. nicely done on the green and on an under regulation margin. And this putt for eagle. And as you line this putt up, tilting a little bit to the right. Let's see how this next hole's playing. And after that one, your current score, a veritable 14 under par. Not sure. This one could roll into the rough, though. Well, I'm sure that's not what you intended. Okay, second shot here on the 16th. Let's get a birdie and get out of here. What do you say? And clocking in at 15 under par at the moment. And a heads up, we got a headwind to deal with. And a nice easy fade on this one. Good work there. Great shot on the approach. Okay, now this from 11 feet. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. Nicely played. And current leader ahead by 5 strokes. And best of luck as you bring this one on home here on the 18th hole. Look at you, just absolutely hammering that. Okay, we're around the 230-yard area from here. 1 stroke behind the leader. And it looks like you're putting for eagle from here. That's not bad at all. This one's about 15 feet. This one looks like it'll break to the right. And with that, I'll tell you what, that was fun to watch. 18 under par at the end of the day. And that's going to do it. We are done here. Hopefully I'll see you soon, though.